Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gym League, where today we're going to be spending $100 million on various power-ups to make us as strong as humanly possible. We are currently in the 9th gym, the prison gym, which got released last week, along with 3 different new body alters, the jumpsuit, bars, and stone wall. And originally, when these alters were released last week, they were basically impossible to get your hands on, but the developers have significantly nerfed the requirements to get these different alters, where bars you have to get 2.2 octillion strength, and stonewall you have to get 15.5 octillion strength, and it gives you a 155x muscle growth. Just some absolutely insane numbers. And currently we're sitting at a measly 20.4 SP total strength. I mean, our strongest thing is shoulders with 52 SP, but basically we're a long way from obtaining either one of these alters. But today I wanted to take the roughly $120 million we currently have and spend it on basically as many power-ups as possible, so that over the next 24 hours we're going to train and see just how much strength we can get and see which body alters we can unlock. Now, truth be told, if I spend $100 million, well, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to afford to get the bars alter, let alone the stonewall body alter. So today it's all about gaining strength, spending money, and seeing how far we can progress. Now, before we spend any money on power-ups and do anything crazy like that, I want to go ahead and get a nice little baseline reading of just exactly how much strength we're getting before we apply all of our boosts. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a little difficult because if you take a look at our hotbar, we already have quite a few power-ups, some of them being really expensive, like these super pickles. This is worth over $50 million alone. Same thing with the trays and the anti-trays. We have like $150 million right here in power-ups just from these items, so we can't really get rid of them. And I don't want to get rid of the 209 mega potions. And so we already have some items equipped, like a mega potion, hopeful curry, and some other items. And so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just let them expire. For the chakra rations, well, I've got about 2 hours left on these rations, and I don't know if I want to wait that long for them to expire, but I'll wait for everything else to expire that gives us muscle boost, like the empty tray mega boost potion, and of course the hopeful curry that does make us train a whole lot faster. So I'll be back in around 20 minutes when this mega potion and everything else is expired, so that way we can get a nice little baseline of how much strength we get. All of our boosts except for one have expired, and I also have no clue what these other 5.1D things are. I know it's like a 3x muscle weaken, but I literally have no clue what's going on with that. So we only have the shock rations, which is still super duper OP. But just to take a look at this front squat, we are getting around 200 SX total strength, because that's combining the 50 SX from our legs and the 135 SX from our calves. So absolutely insane, considering that's just with one boost going on, and it should basically be 200 SX for all of the different workouts combined. I'm pretty sure that's how the strength in this game works. Yeah, because on the bench press as well, we're basically getting a combined 200 SX strength. And so with that being our absolute base, let's go ahead and spend $100 million on power-ups that should hopefully make us way stronger and help us train way faster. Now, before we can even go out and spend any money, we have to actually go ahead and use up the different items we already have, being mega potions, curry, speed potions, empty trays, full trays, all that stuff. Now, I know hopeful curry, this will give us 10 minutes of stamina regen and training speed, which is really helpful. And I think I got all these just from grinding competitions. Like, I didn't buy these. The way I got my $100 million was just grinding the prison competition, and a part of the rewards, you can actually get different power-ups and boosts and all that stuff. And alrighty, that is 12 hours of hopeful curry applied, 125% training speed, but of course we're not even close to being done. Let's go ahead and put on all of our chakra rations. It's only going to be a few hours at the moment until maybe we purchase some more. And then speed potions, these last for 30 minutes, so we can actually go ahead and get a full 24 hours boost. I think no, it's gonna be like 18 hours of boost. Dang, it's so close to being a full 24 hours. Yep, 18 hours of training speed boost. The chakra rations, as you know, is plus 60% pump and plus 250% muscle growth boost. And let me see full tray. What does this give? This gives a 300% pump. Oh my gosh. Now, I might save these, or I might not. Honestly, I don't know. I know the super pickles, we're gonna have to put these on because these give training speed, stamina regen, pump, muscle growth, and cash boost. Now, the cash boost we obviously aren't gonna be able to take advantage of. And the unfortunate thing is when you apply these, it only gives you a 10-minute timer for each one. So we're only going to be able to take advantage of this boost for the first few hours, which is so dang unfortunate. And the empty tray, the same thing. This is nuts. It's a 300% muscle growth boost. Like that is ridiculous. And it is really even more ridiculous because if you wanted to go buy these for yourselves, it would cost 750,000 per tray. A super pickle is 1.75 million, and the shock rations and it's also expensive. It's also expensive. But I just wanted to apply everything that we could do for free that wouldn't require us spending money, just so we can see what else we need to invest in. And last but certainly, and I mean certainly not least, is going to be mega potions. We'll be able to get a full 24 hours of mega potions applied, and these, similar to the super pickle, have training speed, stamina regen, 200% muscle growth boost, cash boost, and pump. So with all of these applied, I gotta go see how much strength we're getting, because this is insane. And I think to get the best idea, we can just do, wait, where's the crunch? The crunch is, it's just abs. So this should tell us exactly how much you're able to get. 473 SX. That is like an almost 200% increase over what we just had. And dude, oh my gosh, it is so fast with all the training speed boost we have. I'm literally slamming my head into my knees. That is insane. Wait, how fast is our pump? Like how fast can we max out this our aura? Because this is insane, bro. We are literally like, wait, let me check my, oh my gosh, our pump is insane. Let me check my abs real quick. Dude, holy crap. This is zooming. I know we need to get to like 2 octillion strength, but like that doesn't even seem like that big of a challenge, because look, once we, oh my gosh, bro, we literally go Super Saiyan, and we just, again, it looks like it's glitching out. My game looks like it's breaking. There's so much strength. Wait, why do we only have 300 SX? What the heck? Oh, I accidentally swapped between the wrong thing. Wait, how do I get my strength back? Ah, there we go. So that, wait, was that even with the lower amount of strength going on? I gotta see this. Hold up. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. We're getting so much strength. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep on putting the mega potions on. And guys, we haven't spent a dime. I want you to just think about that. We haven't spent a single dime so far. So that is a full 24 hours of mega potions. Now let's get to balling out. So the great thing is we can just bulk buy this stuff, and you might think this is stupid. You might think, Quacks, why are you spending money on the chocolate bars? You're literally so rich. You don't need to. Well, I'm pretty sure that taking the time to just max out every single upgrade we can, even the cheap ones, will stack up to be an absolutely insane boost at the end. So I know it's not fun, but we're gonna buy about a bajillion chocolate bars, and we have to because, well, we only get like 2 or 3 minutes of boost every time we do this. So we're gonna have to buy, I think, like 700 chocolate bars. No, more. Holy crap. Probably close to 1,000 chocolate bars. That's awesome. That's so stupid. Let me go ahead and just spend the next little while clicking and applying them, because I didn't think it was gonna require me to buy 1,000. Oh my gosh. It's been 5 minutes and I just looked. It's only 13. I did my math wrong. It's only 13 hours of boost. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We just put on like 900 chocolate bars, and you know what? That's all. That's all, folks. I mean, it's only a 50% boost. Let me see. Chips. If we put on 1 bag of chips, minute and 30. Oh, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro. It takes 40 bags of chips to get 1 hour. That means it's like 1,200 bags of chips for a day. Oh, heck nah, man. Oh, heck nah. I'm not gonna do that. How about chicken wings? A little better. 2 minutes. Okay, whatever. We'll do this. From here on now, we'll actually make sure we get a day of every single different boost. But man, geez, bag of chips, they're 90 seconds? Heck no, I'm not doing all that. Since it was boring and also really cheap, we've already got a full day of chicken wings and master drinks with protein bar. Please. Tell me this one. 3 minutes. Nice. Each one, we're slowly getting a little bit more at a time. So I think this one will need probably 600 of to get a full day. What about cheap protein powder? I mean, this is a 40% muscle growth. We're slowly getting up there in terms of boost. This, I think, 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. How much is steak? Steak is going to be 4 minutes. And then after I go and apply these, and I just checked, we've spent $1 million. We've gone ahead and bought thousands of items, but we spent $1 million, which is, again, why I wanted to get this out of the way. It's not fun. It's not glamorous, but hey, if I've got the money and if I've got the time, which I have both of, might as well go check. So before we're getting like 436 or 460 something, 500. Look at that. Look at that. Just by taking the time and being real thorough, we've managed to get an extra 20% strength, which again, even I myself was hating on, saying, hey, it's not worth it. It's obviously worth it. And so we're going to keep on trucking away, applying all these. And once we've ate like these 2,000 power-ups, we'll get back to spending money. Okay, we're finally done with chicken wings, energy drinks, protein bars, protein powder, and steak. But we don't need the body oil, obviously, because we're not, working out in any competitions. But we do need the row rate, or I guess the Gatorade is what I like to call it. And we will definitely need to bulk buy a bunch of these. I think around 400. Let's go 500 to be safe. And then protein shakes. Actually, how much time for this? 5 minutes. Dang, man, we're gonna buy so many. But it's still insane. We have barely spent $1 million and our entire boost bar is looking insane. Obviously, I know I already have game passes and all that stuff. I can't really take those off or, not use them for this video in particular. But like, dude, I've never seen my bar looking like this before. It's gonna be insane. Alrighty, finish things off with the Gatorade, which means things are about to get pretty expensive. I've already done protein shake, protein powder, bulk buying. Okay, maybe it won't even get that expensive because luckily we only need to buy a few hundred of these. Next up, we've got creatine powder, which this gives a 100% muscle growth boost. So now what we're adding to our power-ups is starting to make a huge difference on top of everything we've already applied, which is great to see. And with that done, now we start moving on to the potions. Now, these last few items are going to be super expensive, but this is why I have $100 million and why I wanted to spend it. So we don't need stamina. Training speed will be helpful. And it looks like these small potions are 15 minutes a piece. So we'll need to spend about $1 million on that, or actually $2 million on that to make sure we get the full 1-day boost. And then of course we'll take the power potion, and you know what, we'll also chuck on a pump potion. But now I literally can't even see the time. Oh, that's not good. I have applied so many boosts. I don't know how long of each boost I actually have, which I guess that's gonna be a problem. But some of these boosts will run out about 12 hours, so I'll make sure I apply at least 12 hours of each of these boosts. But even with all that, we have spent only like $6 million or $7 million, and we have so many more power-ups to go. So let's go see. With the crunch, we're getting 650 S expert girl, and again, dude, we're going so fast. I just want to see again with everything else we've applied, our actual training speed is oh my gosh, that is through the freaking roof. The game can't even keep up with how much strength we're getting, dude. That is so ridiculous. I can't wait to sit down and AFK for 24 hours with all of these power-ups. Now, I don't know how long secret beans last, so I'll probably just have to buy 100 of each, because if these are like 10 or 15 minutes, then that should be like 20 to 24 hours or so. And holy crap, the angel potion is going to be $10 million, or about like $8 million just to get 24 hours of this, which is only training speed. It didn't even give us muscle growth boost, which might be an issue. And bro, we're about to knock the game passes off of the bar. We have so much stuff equipped, dude. Now we are in mega baller territory. I think the divine fruits, we need to get 140 of these, and each time we buy 32 costs $7 million. So there is 100. Let me go check out ramen, because the toning fruit is just for competitions, and so is the cash fruit. Ramen, same thing. Stamina regen, we don't need that, but training speed, that would be nice. But I think muscle growth would be better to see if we can get more chakra rations. But the empty tray, like, dude, this is just so expensive. I think we'll go ahead and get a full 24 hours of the divine fruit, and with our remaining money, I think we're just gonna try to even out the chakra rations in the curry, because the empty tray is just so expensive. It's so expensive, and I really don't think it's gonna give us that much of a difference. And so $12 million was only like 5 hours of chakra rations, so we'll get 12 million of that. We'll get 10 million of hopeful curry to this. We're just, oh my gosh, it took me like 3 days to get all this money too. And in a matter of seconds, we're gonna blow the last big chunk of our money all the way down. Later, can we get all the way down to like no money? $200,000. I'm broke. No. And just like that, we have spent $120 million in Gym League with literally so many boosts. So again, let's go back one last time to see how much of a strength increase we had. It's probably gonna be insane. Oh my gosh, 752 SX strength every time we complete a rep. Oh my gosh. We're gonna like max this out within like 10 or 20 minutes. Oh my, like, bro, that is insane. That is actually so fast. It is so insane. Now again, our goal for the first altar is we need 2 octillion strength to max that out, but it looks like we're gonna be able to complete that rather fast with our abs. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes when we've hit that 2 octillion threshold. Gamers, yeah, 5 minutes later, we've got around 3 octillion ab strength. Our abs are just busting out of my stomach. It looks absolutely insane, but that means that within just a few minutes on each machine, we should be able to reach the required strength to max out each muscle group, which is crazy. And again, wait, let me just, was it 12 octillion strength to fully max it out? If that's the, or no, to unlock the fully max one, if that's the case, yeah, 15 octillion, bro. We're gonna hit 15 octillion strength in like a few hours. We got 24 hours. Holy crap. But the problem is I'm not even gonna be able to afford any. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have all this strength and we're not gonna be able to use it towards any of the new altars. We're just gonna have to keep stacking our strength up because I'm broke. I don't have $50 million. I think it's been around 30 minutes of AFKing on the pull-up bar. And well, we've already maxed out our back, our biceps, and almost our chest. We've got a total strength of 1.4 octillion. Dude, like, this is so insane. Oh my gosh, man. Well, since we basically maxed out our back and our biceps, we need to keep on moving on to different machines. And dude, look how fast we're squatting. Like that's the funniest thing to me in all this is just how fast we complete our reps. Absolute jokes, bro. So I'm just gonna keep on trading off the different machines once we max out each stat because, well, we're maxing them out way faster than I thought. And so it's probably gonna be 2-3 hours until we have maxed out this altar. But again, we can't even buy another one because, well, we would waste all of the boosts we've applied if we went and grinded competitions. So we're just gonna keep on training, keep on grinding, and I'll update you guys in a few hours when we've got a lot more progress. I think I said I was going to check in after a few hours of AFKing, but as you can see by the time on my hotbar, it's been around 12-ish hours of AFKing so far, and we've made so much progress. 19.10 total strength, and according to this, we can purchase the next altar. But again, I'm just broke, and I can't do that, and yeah, we'll worry about that later. But basically, we have enough strength to unlock the next altar, and so our goal now is not just get strong enough to unlock the bars altar, but to unlock the stone wall altar. Is that what it's called? The stone man? Stone doll. I was right. Let's go. We need to get 15.5 octillion strength in every muscle group, which currently we already have that for shoulders, chest, forearms, triceps, and biceps. So we just need back, abs, legs, and calves. And we've got around, I think, 8-ish hours to do that. So I think that's possible to just work on those for the next like 4 hours a piece. So I think we're going to start off with front squat, but I don't know if you guys can tell if we do a rep here, we're only getting a combined. So since we lost some of those big money multipliers, we are no longer getting just those absolutely insane strength numbers of like 750 SX. Still, 500 SX is a lot of strength. And so again, I think 4 hours of this should be able to, you know, jack up our leg and calf strength and then really train our, probably just maybe focus on, actually, if we do deadlift, that's ab, back, and legs, which is the 3 things we do need. Now, albeit we don't need too much back. Actually, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. Let's do a little bit of front squat, focus on our calves since they're like the weakest thing by far. And then we'll come back once that has reached the, again, like 15 octillion mark. And then we could focus on back and abs. And then we might be able to get enough strength to buy the Stonewall altar. Again, with the problem that we just won't have enough money to actually do it. We've got just a few hours left of boost, as you all can see by our hotbar, like 2 to 3 hours left of the good boosts. But honestly, I think that's fine because if we check our stats, we can see that there is literally only 2 more statistics, that being legs and abs, that aren't over the 15 octillion mark, which is just crazy. That is not what I expected at all from this challenge. And I think there's one machine in particular that does just that, abs and legs. And so we're going to get the training for the next 2 hours, which should be more than enough in order to help us max out our abs and legs in order to buy the stone wall altar. But as you can see, our strength is still slowly declining right now. now we're getting around 450 XX strength per rep, which is still a lot. And when you chuck on the aura like that and our speed goes up, it's definitely still a lot, but nowhere near as crazy as it was when we had every single boost going on at once. Like, I don't know if there's any world in which we'll beat that, but just gonna sit back, relax, and AFK for the next 2 hours. I mean, our abs are already going up in strength. That is ridiculous. So I'll check back in when all of our boosts have finished and when we've got 15 octillion strength. Well, if you take a look at our hotbar, almost every single boost has gone away. I mean, there's still a few here, but most of them have faded away. And well, after AFKing our abs for quite a while, we ended up completing our mission of getting every single stat here on our altar over 15.5 octillion strength. Again, with our shoulders just being at a crazy 38.6 octillion strength, which means as soon as I'm able to buy the bars body altar, which I don't even know when that's going to be, we can go ahead and instantly purchase the stone roll altar again if we have enough money. And I'm actually really curious. I want to put on a mega potion and go get some quick cash items and then just do a competition with all of our strength to see how much money are we actually getting now, because that's something I have no clue what the answer to that question is. Okay, perfect timing. A competition is about to start, so let's go ahead and attend it. Yo, there's someone in my game who's got 459 million cash. What do they do with all that? I mean, I've got the most strength of anyone in this lobby, but why do you need 500 million cash from him? You guys just saw with 100 million cash, you're able to get some insane boosts here in Gym League. And so I think 500 million cash might be a little bit OP. But here we go. Competition's about to start. Let's see how well we're gonna do. All right, we struggled a bit last round. I think round 3 is gonna be absolutely brutal. Don't think we're gonna make any progress. Yeah, no. We're not doing anything. That's insane. But still, the big question is, how much money did we make from this single competition? 26 cash multiplier. We got almost $1 million. So we would have to complete this competition like 50 times in order to buy the first altar. And then probably the next altar is probably 75 million or 100 million if I had to guess. And so we've got a long road ahead of us in order to get these body altars. But I'll save that for another video. I'll save that for next week. But if you guys watched the end, thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you guys want to stay updated on all things Gym League, well, then make sure you guys go ahead and drop a sub. And with all that being said, it's been Quacks, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.